Yeah, I'm just gonna say, cause these some nice ass tennis shoes. Oh, I know, these are Blakk.
Yeah, sweet leaves, Blakk. She know what to do for mama. Twerking for them new Blakk. Then my knees strong as Papa, her Papa. Ask give a whip appeal every time she walk by. What she doing that pole, your faith could never. You gon' send Heather thinking she can do better. Better not play with mines cause ain't nothing to. Just let that beat drop, my girls gon' act a fool. They know what to do. Ain't nothing to. 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 Need to come with a mass class, the way they throw that ass. Thirsty niggas line up to drink the water out they bad fish. Just another day, put that floss on and go slay. Stacking up that Skrilla, better be the only game that you play. Hey, ain't nothing to it. Don't you need them Jimmy Chooses? Girl, what you waiting on? No need for introductions. Fuck them 20s, they ain't throwing less than hundreds. They know what to do. Ain't nothing to. They know what to do. Ain't nothing to. They know what to do. Ain't nothing to. They know what to do. Ain't nothing to.
Blakk. Oh no, Blakk. Blakk.
So you mean to tell me I can't even? Okay, there we go. Can you hear me now, Ash? Can you hear me now? I think we are good. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Okay, there we go. Hey, y'all. So we are on Instagram. I might share this later or whatever, but we back, y'all. I really wanted to come back because it's been a lot going on. I really did miss y'all. I'm not sure who's in here, but I miss you, Ash. I miss all my subscribers. I miss going live with y'all. I miss our conversation. Created this page or created this channel. I originally wanted to build, so that's why we was doing. We will always end with the topic and stuff like that. What's up, Coach Rod? I seen that you went from Instagram on here. I really appreciate y'all because y'all have definitely been telling me to come back and stuff like that. But okay, we good. I really wanted to come back. And I want to have open conversation. I don't know how to share some things with y'all. I know that there are younger people who watch me, older people who watch me, and I really wanted to just come back on here just to give a few messages, build again with y'all. We are definitely almost at our monetization number, and I feel like I dropped the ball, but I was going through a lot of financial hardships, my marriage and stuff like that. So it's been a lot that has been going on. But I feel like this channel I originally created to build with the community, to have the hard conversations and the shit I've been through within this last year. I know y'all seen me switch from podcasts to, doing different things, but I'm ready to get back with just my channel, just talking to my community and my subscribers and stuff like that. And I want to come on here and talk to y'all and build. And I know that we can learn something from this conversation that we're going to have. So y'all already know, spark the tweet. If if you don't smoke, drink a little something, whatever, hit the hookah, whatever. So last year, I literally lost everything, Ash. Coach Rye, you know a little bit about it. Ash, you probably did watch the last podcast episode that I had with such a lady. I'm not sure, but last year I lost everything. Within the last 3-4 years now. I left my marriage. Well, I ended my marriage. I chose my career to sum it all up. Um, I felt that I needed to get back to me. I feel that there was there was a void that I was trying to fill or fulfill, however that's worded, because of the lack of relationship or lack of parenting that I've had, as far as my mom, as far as my dad, um, me yearning for support. Um, and there's a lot of drugs that was involved within, my relationships. I'm not just gonna say just my marriage, my relationships, and I feel like that played a part in it. Or just within my lifestyle, you know what I mean? I feel like that had a lot to do with um just my journey, you know what I'm saying? And I want to be honest about that. And to sum it all up, I really want to talk about my son. I lost my son, not my oldest. I lost my youngest son. I got pregnant, tried to have a baby, and with that situation, I feel like that is one of the things that I was trying to do, have a baby to fill this void or something like that. I had a lot of mixed feelings about the situation as far as a child. I felt like for me, I was using me having a child for my own happiness. I felt that the my husband wasn't making me happy. I was not happy for a long time, and I'm not going to sit here and dwell on that situation. We've talked about that before. We are in a good space right now, but I do feel that I grew out of that relationship. I grew out of you know just the comfortability for me. I want more out of life. I want more for my family. I want more for my career. I want to do more with my life. I've lost a lot. And when it came to losing my child, that's some shit. That's a pain that's unexplainable. There's no pain like losing a child, same as losing a parent. Um, and Yeah, like just me. So I did not talk to my mom. I'm kind of all over the place. But again, this is, me getting back into our shit, getting a watch time and stuff like that. And I'm not on camera, y'all, because it's very delayed over here. No, but God, I'm losing everything this year. The struggle is almost over, child. So thank you so much, Ash. I really do appreciate that. And I really wanted to have this conversation today because I haven't talked to my mom since it happened. And I don't know if I'm gonna cry over this situation or not, but y'all know I be trying to be a thug nigga. Um, I'm all over the place. But I want to have this conversation because the same way I felt like I wanted to build on this show, whether I'm telling y'all or giving y'all advice, I be needing y'all. You know, we need each other as a community. And I feel that the more we have these conversations, I've always been real. I held a lot of myself back. Um, I held a lot of when you're in a relationship or within a marriage or whatever, or even just a partnership, whether it's money, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to consider other people's feelings or how or the decisions that you make, how it's going to affect your partners. So me growing, you know what I'm saying, and wanting to do the things as far as acting and rapping and podcasting and everything that I wanted to do, I had to consider my husband at the time, his feelings. I had to consider my family. You get what I'm saying? And how things were going to affect them and certain things that I wanted to say. You know what I mean? Um, and so let me get back to what I was saying. Ash, I'm gonna try to put your comments up here. So losing my child last year, I did not talk to my mom. Now, if you those who have been watching me for a while, who are my moms and stuff like that, and who's coming back into the channel, y'all know that I don't really know, you know, I ain't gonna say I don't know my mom, but like I never really had a great relationship with her. What's up, Nah? I'm just getting off. I just got out the shower and all of that. So Wasn't about to make it nowhere and shit. You know what I'm saying? I work at the airport. Yeah. So yeah, so if you've been watching for a while and you've seen my mom on my channel, beautiful. That's where I get my looks from. Thank God, because it's like, no, my dad's not that bad. He a little funny looking up. Shit, cousins be watching. Not you, cuz, not y'all. Um, so back to what I was saying. I lost a lot. And a lot of the conversation that we were having before, it ties into what I want to talk about today, because my mom texted me. I haven't talked to my mom since I lost my son. When it first happened, airport flights. No, I don't get discounts on flights. Nah, I don't get discounts. I work with the food. I serve in one of the restaurants. I don't get discounts. Everybody always asks that. No, I don't get discounts. So when the situation happened, what I'm going to be honest with you guys is, because this is the message behind it. Again, I'm all over the place, but I got to get back into my comfort zone. Okay. Um, I was very selfish wanting this child to make me happy. I was married for almost 7 years. I could have had a child. I could have stopped birth control or whatever. You get what I'm saying? Now we've had those conversations, but I don't want to get into the extra stuff. I just want to talk about me. I don't want to talk about nobody. I don't want to shade him or nothing like that. I just want to give y'all advice, no matter how old you are. The tongue is a powerful thing. Okay. There were a lot of um me losing my child. I don't know. Let me get to how I lost my child. I don't know how. He just stopped. His heart just stopped. Okay. I had 2 months left. Um, let's cry together, thug. Shut up. Shut up, Ash. Um, what's up, y'all? Yeah, so I was very selfish in that situation. Again, the tongue is a powerful thing. I felt like, I believe going into that situation, I just was looking for something to fulfill whatever I was missing. Okay? So I was going into it. Nah, who won? See, y'all on here talking about some other stuff. I didn't see no battles. I don't know what's going on. So what else you want? I'm on my YouTube right now. Uh, so this is a serious conversation. I'm not talking about rap. I don't know what's going on as far as rap. Prezi, did you battle? No, you didn't battle yet. I'm trying to see if somebody switch with me next week. So let me get back to the conversation. Um, when I say the tongue is a powerful thing, I'm gonna try to speed it up or just get to the point. Okay. His heart stopped. I had 2 months left. All the testing and everything was fine. But what I can say is there were a lot of things that I said during that time. I did not want to be in a relationship. I wanted to have my child and move on with my life. You get what I'm saying? I said things like, we got into a real bad argument. I said things like, I should have got an abortion. I said, I've had an abortion prior to that. And there are females that I know that have had a lot of abortions. And I'm going to tell you this, you have to be careful with your body. You have to think things out. I get that, we're young and stuff like that, but this time goes by really, really fast. Okay. Again, I had 2 months left. Okay. Um, I did, again, we don't know why it happened. Sometimes it just happens. Um, a lot of people text me and things like that. My mom did text me, but these messages is for my younger cousins or whatever, whoever can take this message with them. Stop expecting people to do things that they've never done before. I've had a rocky relationship with my mother for years, but that still doesn't change the fact that I still have traumatic moments. I still go back to those traumatized whatever. Okay, I still go back to being a child in a certain moment. And I felt that can y'all hear me now? Obviously, I can see it moving. I don't know how long they cut that off. Be careful what you say, is the overall point that I'm trying to make. Okay? Life and death is its power lies in the tongue. Yep. Power lies in the tongue. Absolutely. And you have to be careful what you pray for. Again, I want to be honest because that's how I built with my community. And y'all see me well, y'all might see me or hear me or whatever, watch me, whatever, and I'll make people smile and all of that shit, but motherfuckers be going through shit. You know what I'm saying? I lost a lot. And this year I've been making a lot of moves and stuff like that. I lost my son in December. And this year I said to myself, you know what, I'm just going to, spend as much time with the child that is here. And one thing that I can say, right? And I hate to fucking cry. I'm about to drink my beer. Drink my beer. Um, Again, don't expect people to be someone that they've never been. I expected my mother to be a mother that she has never been. You know what I mean? And that's okay. Like, that's okay for me. But I'm bringing this up because it might not be okay for everybody. I feel like we need to start having these fucking conversations about parents just doing just anything and just going off the fact that, okay, I had these kids. Oh, they gonna love me. They supposed to love me. So that means you just fail them. You be disloyal to them. You don't fucking, like, I just be looking for a wake up call for something. You know what I'm saying? I was waiting for my mom to really come see me after losing my child. Whether how it happened or not, whether it was God's plan or not, the fact that a motherfucker didn't think, okay, let me just go see my daughter, that's what bothers me. I was not in a good space. I wasn't eating. I wasn't sleeping good. I wasn't, like, if I didn't have certain people in my life, like my baby father's mom, and thank God for that relationship because that baby daddy is not around at all. Get what I'm saying? So to have his mom who I can lean on and things like that, if I did not have that, I don't know where I would be. I got text messages or a text message saying, from my mom yesterday. And I think that's kind of why I'm all over the place because I feel like, what the fuck should I do? Bitch been blocked since then. It was okay, I'm so sorry and yada yada yada. But again, as my mom, you were supposed to come see me. I feel some type of way about that. But all I'm saying is at 33, I don't know how old you are, how old you people be and stuff, how old you, whatever, listening to this. At 33, I still have my moments where I feel like a child. I've had those moments where, I'm crying and feeling like, damn, like a motherfucker really ain't had my back. Like I'm sitting here crying with because that not the lack of family support can fuck people up. I've been yearning for my mom's support or like encouragement, something, my entire life, to the point where I'm yearning for it and looking for it in my relationships. This shit affects us. So when we're being parents or as we grow as parents, as we, grow as adults or whatever, whether you got kids or not, whether you're on or whatever the case may be, like at some point I just feel like a motherfucker can need to just take accountability. Just asking for a motherfucker to, I don't even know. Again, it's very hard to, I'm really blessed at the end of the day. I'm blessed to have the strong mind that I have. And that's the point that I'm trying to make, because I feel like if y'all knew half the shit that I've dealt with mentally y'all would think I could be a totally different person. You feel me? I could be a totally different person, and I could be evil. I could be a certain way towards my child. And all that I'm saying to my younger cousins, you know what I'm saying, my viewers, younger, older, whatever the case may be, every day, just thank God. As for when I tell you prayer is everything, if I did not pray every single day to get through this shit, I don't know where I would be. When I tell you prayer changes things, prayer is more powerful than any man. Any man, bro. Sis. Again, I'm just all over the place, and I'm happy you in here with me, Ash. You're the only one in here with me, girl. You 36 or 46? Child, we gonna go with 36, okay? But yeah, man, like I got this text message from my mom, and I'm just like, first of all, I know somebody helped her write the shit. And I feel like a bitch don't even mean it. Like, what you think I should do? Because again, bitch been blocked since December. Because I feel like I don't care if you be like, oh, well, did she text you? Yeah, she texted me. That's fine, but like it wasn't like a consistent thing. I haven't talked to this bitch in months. Whether she texts me or not, for you to not come see me, it's been months. I haven't seen my mom and I don't know how long. Probably since her birthday last year, September, a year ago. I'm lying. It was Thanksgiving. It was Thanksgiving. But whatever. It is what it is. Rock ain't go yet, and we left before chess went. Okay, they over there talk about battles. So again, I'm just really all over the place. Trying to get this watch time up, and I really just wanted to come on here and talk about shit that I've been going through. You know, basically that's what's going on here. And I appreciate y'all for reaching out. Um, yes. Okay, I'm gonna read it. Okay, cool. I'm gonna make sure I take a picture of it right now. Yeah, man, it's just crazy because I just understand that like your childhood does affect you. It could be negative or positive, and it's really how you come out of this shit for real, for real. You know, it's really how you come out of it. Like it's certain things that piss me off. I've been so numb about certain shit. Like my mom was my first heartbreak. My mom was literally my first heartbreak. That was the first woman that I ever loved, gay shit or no gay shit, pause or whatever. That was the first person that I felt like, damn, like you really just gonna leave us? You really just gonna leave me? So for me, like how I move and how I carry it, I'm so used to disappointment because I just feel like, bro, if my mama do me dirty, then what? Like, why would I trust anybody? Why would I trust anybody? Trust people for what? To be like, why would I listen to? You know what I'm saying? It's like her text message, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna keep reaching out. No, you not. You don't give a fuck. And that's the overall message for because again, I'm all over the place, but the overall message is I don't give a fuck who it is. Don't allow anybody to play with your time, to interrupt your peace, whether it's your mother, your father, brother, sister. I don't give a damn. Don't let nobody disrupt your peace. Don't let nobody keep coming back to you. Like you can have a whole toxic relationship with your parents. It's like my shit could be way worse. I know people's situations with their parents that have been way worse. You know what I'm saying? I'm just blessed, bro. Like I'm just really blessed at everything that I went. God is real. You understand me? God is real. What is going on with my settings, bro? God is real. That's all I thought because Again, none of the tests said anything. None of the tests said anything. Nothing was wrong. It was almost there. But when I tell you my spirit, I remember, bro, I said to my sister, because see, I'm all over the place, but now I'm getting back to my groove because now I'm remembering shit. I said to my sister, right? Because she was like, why do you want to have, I read this one, I don't even really care. It is what it is. She was like, why are you doing this when you don't want a baby with him? You just want a baby. You don't want to be with this person. Why are you doing it? And I said, you know what I said? My exact words was, if God don't want, if God don't want it to happen and it's not meant to be, I won't go full term. Bitch, why would I say that? Why would I say that, yo? You have to be mindful of your fucking words. Because at the end of the day, whether I wanted to be with that nigga or not, when I understand that I had to push him out, I had to push my son out, I had to push out a stillborn. We went to the appointment and his heart stopped. So they say, okay, you basically have to deliver a stillborn. I'm in the car calling people, crying, praying. So mind you, this is in the daytime, like 11 a.m. I didn't have him until like 5 in the morning the next day. So I had to sit with him inside of me. You get what I'm saying? Going, I was praying that somehow his heart or something would just, his heart would start over or it would start pumping again. But why would I say that, Ash? Or whoever is in here? Why would I say that? Why would I say that? I didn't go full term and nothing was wrong. No test said anything. Bro, we got into a real bad argument or something happened before that. And I just remember crying like I was going through postpartum pregnant. I was so depressed. I didn't want to be where I was. I didn't want to, bro. I remember one night crying and I was like, I don't even want to say that. Because I already said what I said to my sister. I'm not going to say that. But that's what I mean about you have to be mindful of what you're saying and how you feel. Because God will take it away just like that. And I mean just like that. And that motherfucking cry that I cried because I had to look at him and I could not wake him up. I could not give him CPR. I could not make his heart start beating again. I just say, "Oh my, I'm sorry, Papa." Cuz I was really so sorry. Like I blame myself. I blame my words. I blame my selfishness for wanting this child and trying to bring a whole human being into this world to make me happy. How much? Why would I even try to put that on the child? Person, I would have had to deal with this person for the. I mean, I think I deal with him regardless because he's dying dad regardless. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta watch what you say. Don't think because you young or you could just keep having all these abortions and then when you get with somebody that you really love and you can't get chick gonna feel for you, bro. Sis, I mean, you'll never know how it's gonna feel. That cry that I cried, the way my heart felt, the way my heart burned, the way I couldn't breathe, bro. I couldn't breathe. I didn't want to eat. I didn't want to go nowhere. I ain't had nowhere to go. Like, I lost everything, my car, my apartment, everything, bro. And then, when you on programs and stuff, so I got on programs and stuff like that. But if the baby not here, you don't get none of that. You don't get none of that. They like, you better figure it out now. And I'm a hustler. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm a go getter. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna figure it out for me and mine. So of course I bounce back. And that's the overall of this shit. Because even though I'm still dealing with it like the way I came out of it, because motherfuckers is preying on my downfall, baby. Motherfuckers try to act like they love you and all of that. They really fuck with you. Nuh-uh. They don't want you to. They might love you, but the thought of losing you, or you know what I'm saying, of you being good without them, baby, that one right there, that eat them up. That eat them up. I don't even get out of bed for 2 weeks. I bounced the fuck back because of my son, because of my goddamn son, because he said, "Mommy, you can have another baby." You know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't there to see the baby or nothing like that, and it was a lot. You know, it's still your baby. It still is my baby. It's gonna get better, baby girl. Keep praying. Yes. So I bounced back basically, and my testimony is you can bounce the fuck back. 2 weeks, I was crying, depressed, all of that. My son was like, "Look, Mom, you can have another baby." You know what I'm saying? But then it became like, "All right, Mom, you make some breakfast." Like really get back into it. About a fly. You know that bull that I'll talk to you about it when I whatever. Fucking bull out there calling you Spotify, the bull outside, Joe ass bull. I'll talk to you about that when we sit down and shit. Um, yeah, I bounced back when went back to work. I went back to serving. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank God I had again my baby father's mom. And every event, he had the glasses on. He was short. Joe is shit to take pictures with y'all. He paid for the floor seats and was on stage, nigga. You see him, but at the end of Geechee in the battle. Why he outside? Joe, oh my God. Joanna, okay? Outside talking about, yeah, there goes Spotify right there. I said, did he just call that man Spotify? I know. I'm over there talking to his mans about, about battle rap in general, whatever. He Joe is shit. When I tell you it was nasty out there. He out there like, I'm gonna be a groupie today. Out there drinking. Listen, they was already tailgating outside before the shit happened. That's why people was heckling and all that, because they was already drinking outside in the line. Then he came with the camera. Yes, remember he came with the hype as shit. Oh, there goes some rappers right there. There goes Spotify right there. Not you, Joe, like that, calling that man the wrong name. Go sit the fuck there, embarrassing people. I don't even know who he was with. I don't even know if he was with the bull that I was talking to. But either way, I felt embarrassed for both of them. Like, Spotify? I know you fucking lie. So anyway, so you taking me off. We having serious conversation, Butterfly. I like Bada to fly. I was gonna write that under that picture you just had that the Dior on. I said, okay, Bada to motherfucking fly. Bada fly. He was groupied out. Now back to the story of your testimony. Right. But yeah, overall, you can bounce back. Prayer is key. So what happened was, I'm like, all right, BM, I gotta get back to serving. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't stay at my baby mom, my baby father mom crib because she's gonna go put that comment under my pic. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I like Vada too fly. Cause you was too fly on that motherfucker. I said, okay, I see you, player. Okay. With the portrait on. The portrait satins on. So yeah, so prayer is key. My son helped me a lot as far as getting back into like a mental space because I realized, yes, I lost a child. I can have another child. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't trying to be too old having another child, but I do have a child to live for. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't just keep like withering away, I guess. I don't even know if that's the right word, but I'm like, all right, BM, I gotta get back to serving. I gotta get out of here when everything, you know what I'm saying, when everything else fails or whatever, when that Uber and shit start dying down and go puff and all that, it wasn't enough money. I'm like, all right, now I need to go back to serving and bartending. So I go find another, I go try to work at what's that joint called? Uh God damn, it's on the tip of my tongue. Either way, I tried Iron Hill Brewery. So bam, I've been serving a long time, so I'm not just going to serve anywhere, right? So bam, I'm like, all right, I fill out a joint for Iron Hill Brewery now about 10 years ago when they first like really came out. They was making a lot of money. So I'm like, all right, bam, it's in Ardmore too. Okay, cool. So I go there, child, it was the motherfucking ghetto, right? That's when I peeped, oh, since the pandemic or whatever, y'all just hiring anybody. Okay, I see what's going on here, right? So I worked there for a minute. Oh, I'm not gonna say it. It was literally a minute. Okay, it was literally a minute. I think I did 1 or 2 days of training, and I never came back because I've been serving long enough to know where I'm not going to make no money here, right? So it was disgusting. The busters was trash. Like it was just a bunch of kids. I was like, I'm not about to work with my motherfucking. I'm not about to do that. So I go. My homie, she told me, oh yeah, fill out for the airport. I didn't want to do like long hours, airport shit or whatever the case may be, but it was the summertime. But I'm like, listen, it don't even matter. I gotta get to this money really, really quick, right? So I find, um, I fill out an application for that or whatever. My twin is working at the casino. So I try to apply for there too. Apparently they've been fucking up over there. They've been swindling people. I don't know, but they ain't let me in there, right? So I start working there in March. Okay. March is when I started. March 6th. Okay. So that's I need training or whatever the case may be. Bitch, best guess when I moved? May. You hear me? May. And my money was already like I had already paid, you know what I'm saying, like to hold my spot like the end of April. You feel me? So when I tell you I wasn't playing, I wasn't playing and I was saving everything. And that was thanks to my baby father's mom. Like she let me stay there, not paying no rent, whatever. Like I helped as far as the kids and as far as my food stamps, yeah, that helped, but she didn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? And I, a lot of times we don't even have family members that'll do that because I didn't have a lot of family members that'll do that. Including my mom, which I'm gonna keep going back to because I feel like even with this situation, right? You her texting me or whatever the case may be. I told her that shit wasn't working out with me and my baby father before, the real bad argument and I left. I've been told her, like, yo, I need a place to stay, whatever. She never was able to provide that. And that's her. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like, damn, like when is at some point you gonna try to help a bitch out? That's why I go so hard for mines. I don't play about mines because I never want my son to feel neglected. I don't never want my son be like all the time, like the nigga told me the other day he forgot I'm a girl. I'm a girl and shit. Like, boy, shut up. But that's how hard I go for him. Like doing something like, I mean, obviously, I'm a girl, but like girl conversations or just like I don't be playing. I don't play about mines because somebody should have not played about me. And then you wonder why I got this fucking shield up and why I don't be fucking playing with nobody. And why I be so distant with people. Because if a motherfucker that's supposed to protect me, who gave birth to me, is disloyal and can never try to figure shit out for me, ever, ever ride for me, why would I, what? Why would I not think the next person gonna do me dirty? And I'm not saying that like, oh, you're just not gonna trust nobody. Yeah, I fall into those, I'm still a woman and emotional stuff like that. I do, but like, yes, I do be like having my guard up for every situation. And if some shit hit the fan or whatever, it's like I'm always expecting the worst. I'm always expecting the worst because of this what this bitch did. I don't want her to. This is how I feel as far as like, what should I do? Okay, I don't mind a motherfucker texting me and trying to say like you apologize or whatever. You'll try to work towards that or whatever and keep reaching out. We can build from here. That's fine, right? But I know you didn't write that on your own, and I know you didn't feel that way. But I'm not wrong for feeling like I'm not about to put my motherfucking feelings back out there for a motherfucker to crush them, to basically stomp on them again. Because that's all you do. As my mother, that's all you do is stomp on my motherfucking feelings. And you so absent-minded about everything that it's even worse. It's so worse because even when I'm talking to you, at least if I'm talking to my dad or talking to my brother or talking to my sister, we can understand where the fucking problem came from. You so absent-minded that you ignore everything. It's like I'm talking to a brick wall. So what the fuck is the point? What is the point? I'm saying, what should I do? Should I try to, build this fake ass relationship again? Because I've done that with her, my other family members, and stuff like that, and the motherfuckers try me. And then I'm always the crazy one when I start punching bitches. I'm always the crazy one when somebody gets slapped the fuck around. I don't know why. I don't know why. So my question is, accept it for what it is and still like, because again, I'm still a loving person, but I don't even want you to do that. It's more of that era of sweeping shit under the rug. Therefore, for y'all, it's just like, oh, forget about it, right? But the more I keep pushing shit down, now when something else happened, right? So, okay, so say I start going to family gatherings or whatever the case may be, but I still feel this way. And I can't have this conversation because it ain't going to make it's like I'm talking to a fucking baby. It's a goo goo gaga answer. I'm not getting nothing. So I sit around and try to be fake or whatever the case may be, but then some shit happened that I don't like. Now it's a buildup. Now I'm ready to smack the shit out. You get what I'm saying? Now I'm ready to snack. So what should I do? Should I A, keep my distance, B, be fake, and take it for what it is and still try to do it for Zion and yada yada yada, come around more, blah blah blah. I say give her another chance to see if she's real or not. Who? My mama? To see if she real. If what's real? That bitch ain't real at all. That's the fucking issue, her fake ass. So you saying see if her, so you just, or I'm just playing on your words though now, Ash. I'm just playing. I get what you're saying, like, see if what she's saying is genuine. Like, see if she really mean it. Give her another chance. See where it goes. Well, how long, Ash? How long? And when you say give her another chance, I still want to know what should I do? Like, should I still like, because I'm giving one, even when she texts me today, good evening or something like that, or good afternoon, I just said, hey. Because fuck, I'm in there, and you see what I'm saying? This bitch like a toxic nigga. She worse than my toxic part-time. See, I can't even say that's toxic because we really love each other, but it's just like a weird situation. But then we don't even talk to me like that no more. Like, he actually, you know what I'm saying? He got to give me attention, more attention and shit. Like he still got the fuck. I'm also in the process of forgiving my mom and started over, but this the last time now. See, Ash. Yeah, this the last. Don't it be like that? Sometimes God will change folks in their hearts. But see, all right. I don't know. I don't think it's a heart thing. That's the issue. Okay, that's what I think it is. I don't think it's a heart thing. I think it's really I don't think she has the capacity to understand how to be compassionate, how to be something's off about her. I'm telling you, something's off about that lady. Something ain't right, because for you to not be able to console your fucking daughter when some shit happen like that, just to come see her, is weird. It's not even weird, because, and this is how I feel too. Understand this too. You know how when crackheads, they recover, and certain characteristics, as they start coming around more, they start coming around their kids more, doing shit differently. It's certain characteristics of my mother that has not changed. So I feel like if this is always going to be this person, why the fuck am I forcing? You get what I'm saying? Forcing this bitch to be something that she like. I'm not about to do that. This fucking airhead of a woman. You got me fucked up. Cause you're not gonna keep playing with me. Like I said, my mother was my first heartbreak, bro. Not gonna keep this bitch like a toxic nigga. Good afternoon. Bitch, who the fuck is you? So what? Now you want to act like you being consistent because you text me good afternoon the next day? That's stupid as hell. You ain't say nothing beyond that. You send me this text message, long ass fucking, not even long, but low ass paragraph. I know my sister said something to you. So she said something to you. She probably fucking sent the message, wrote the message for you. Ask God, but I say 90 days after that, if you feel, or give her 90 days or probation period. I got you. But I say 90 days after that, if you feel she hasn't changed, then distance yourself. Love her from afar. I feel like we need to do that already. We need to let that bitch, cause she the homie, bruh. She the homie. I'm not about to. All right, I'm not gonna do you like that, Ash, because you did ask my opinion. But 90 days is a long time. Okay, so but what you think that I should do though? Do you think that I should be more much responsive? Should I be trying to reach out more or tell her more? Play more to how I know her? Or just allow her to text me and all that? Because again, this sounds like a toxic nigga to me. Like I'm dealing with in a toxic ass relationship. I ain't talked to this bitch in a year. The fuck? Bitch gonna say she didn't know where I lived. I'm starting to keep calling her that. Because I know y'all got y'all moms and stuff like that. But they hate when I get disrespectful like that. But I don't be caring. And that's why. Because of that bitch. Why should I fucking care? But I'm not gonna do that because I wish my son would call me one. He be mad I be calling them nigga. Hold on. If she's wicked, it's because her heart isn't right. All right, but that's what I'm saying. She not even wicked. That's the weird part. She's not wicked. Her mother is wicked, right? Her mother is wicked. She's not. She just really absent-minded. Nobody should have to tell you, even with the response of people yelling about, well, why didn't you go see her? Da, da, da. She gonna say she didn't know where I lived at. As if she can't figure out where I was or something. You understand what I'm saying? It's literally like talking to a child. So it's not the fact that she's wicked. She just have a brain of a fucking 5-year-old that just say anything. So again, for me, yes, I love her. I'm gonna always love her. But I don't have time to deal with stupid shit or for things that piss me off because y'all have been dealing with this for years and it's just like, oh, this is her. This is the problem. But I gotta start changing my ways. If this y'all gonna let this bitch be dippy my whole motherfucking life, our entire lives, so then let me do me. Like her heart is very like she's a loving person. She's super funny. Like I'm literally like her. Like you know what I'm saying? Like 10 times her. Well, not 10 times her, but just like in a better. I feel like I'm a better version of her. Funny, beautiful, sweet. Just you know what I'm saying. But she just the caring part is just like it's not there. Like the compassion part, the caring part, or knowing what to say, or holding accountability to anything. And then it'd be like she be trying to act tough or say certain things to try to be funny, whatever, and then back right down. Like, girl, bye. And not saying that that's relevant at 60, but still, like, it's like even I don't know, like protecting your own, like I don't even be feeling comfortable with certain things of as far as my son. Not that she'll do something, but like you just I don't know if you would allow certain things. You always chose men over us. So why would you know what I'm saying? I know she wouldn't do nothing differently. She don't do nothing differently now in the relationship that she in. It's like it's hard. Like she literally one of the homies. So again, that's how I'm treated. Like my homies. I respond when I want. When I feel like it. When I remember that you text me. Subscribe to the channel. I just wanted to do an hour because I need to watch time. And while I'm on here, first of all, I'm gonna get off of here. And I'm going to end on Instagram. So, you know. All right, so I'm gonna listen to you though. Give her 90 days. And you already know somebody ain't gonna change, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna try, I guess, to be, I don't know. I'm gonna just pray, like you said. I'm gonna just pray on it. We back at it. We back at it. I don't know why I always start saying that. Yeah, so we back at it. I will be going live more. So make sure you are hitting the notification bell, subscribing if you have not already. I gotta get my equipment and everything together so y'all can start seeing me. But yes, we definitely gonna be back at it. Now, if you don't see me for a while, at least you'll be getting some audio. You know what I mean? So it's your girl China Blakk. Let's end with a little song because I don't have nothing else to say and I'm getting tired. So I don't just want to start rambling. And I'm probably not going to share the joint on Instagram. So it's cool. It's your girl China Blakk. Y'all want to end with a little block list? I've been outside though. I gotta post a few videos if you're not with me. Oh yeah, they hacked my Instagram account. So I gotta update that on here. So I will do that. But yeah, we're gonna end with a little block list. And have a good night, y'all. Oh.
Why, Lord, bless this bed. Heavy with the blockage. Why would I argue with a bitch that ain't got shit? Broke nigga, stop it. This is not it. Talk shit and get put up on that block list. Watch this. Heavy with the blockage. Why would I argue with a bitch that ain't got shit? Broke nigga, stop it. This is not it. Talk shit and get put up on that block list. Watch this. See, usually I don't do this, but lately I've been going heavy with the tones. It might not be important to some, but I know this the one to get the job done. I'm heavy with the block. Why would I argue with good credit in my pocket? Is you dumb? Bitch, today you got the right one. I beat a bitch for less. But these days I send a screenshot to mamas, they do the rest.